So we're just loading in at Laguna Seca for the IMSA in the GT4s. Of course, I'm driving the McLaren. I think it was over 50 people signed up, so there's a couple of splits. Looks like we're not in top splits, maybe bottom split or second split. We're car 5 out of 11. Oh, qualifying's already the start. I'm gonna try something here. How low will this go? This setup? Don't want it that low. Sprint setup feels very stable around here, but I downloaded the setup from Major's Garage, free setup. And yeah, it's a lot looser, gives you much more turning, but I wasn't being very consistent with it, but I was quicker. So I think if I can take it easy in the race, it might help out. It does seem like this week, again, this is an Aston Martin track, so the top guys are running Aston Martins. And in practice I got down to a high 1 minute 30, but my optimal was a 1 minute 30 dead. So screen jittering, I didn't see I was oversteering there.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left. You got about 5 laps of fuel left. Green, green, green.
Yeah, so you have to be a bit more careful on the throttle on exit, but you do get much better drives. Maybe shot first corner, not good. Sliding around second corner. So let's get a bit of an experiment in this week. We would like to have done a bit more practice with it. Well, it is what it is. That was better through there. I mean, that is quite a key corner. As in the TCR, it's braking for the corkscrew. That's my most worrying thing on this track. Not sure if that's a fourth or third corner, that one. Seems to be in between.
One more lap. 1 minute.
Probably around about my quickest lap.
6-3.
Actually slower through that section. Wide. Sliding it through the king. Well, let's hope it goes better than the touring car where we got taken out. I don't think I'm going to be able to do another one of those to try that again. Oh wow, found time in the last corner. So there's time there, I would just need to be a bit more consistent. Right, let's just practice this first corner again.
Alright, there's checkered flag.
That was a bit better through there. So that improvement didn't actually move us up the grid anywhere. Let's see if we can get this a bit better. Too much. So we're still 6th. Probably 6th out. Oh no, it does look like everyone's qualified in our class. Oh no. The 7 and the 9 haven't. 13. No, it's 14 here. Oh well, that's race. That's good. Yeah, by my calculations, we need less fuel than what the setup loaded at. That's probably because I'm not driving it anywhere as quick as it's been designed to be. Let's put 59, that should be plenty. Yeah, it was, I can't remember what it was. Let's have a look. 62. I'm going to put that down a little bit because I'm averaging a 2.31. Yeah, so just waiting for everyone to qualify at the moment. Started watching Nibon 5's IndyCar race that he was in with me. It was quite good. He was kind enough to say some nice things about me, despite all my mistakes. Looking at the grid here, you know, we've not really got any pace. Yeah, we've gone as quick as I've ever gone, so we might be battling at the back here. So this might not be a good week for me anyway. We might be relying on people crashing out. So it's probably best at the start we just play it safe, make sure we keep the car on the track if I can be that disciplined. What I haven't done is a quick refresh on the paints while we're here. Could have done that. Re-download. You see that looks like 1 to 3, 5 to 7. They've all raced here, all had finishes. Actually, and 3 behind us have as well. So we're the only one that hasn't done a race. Yeah. Oh well. So this might be one of the throwaway weeks. I haven't actually got up the results to review, but this has been probably the series and the car that's been going the best this season. So I did want to concentrate more on it. Yeah, it just worked out. Didn't get the time this week really to put into this race. Right, paints are almost downloaded. Oh, hang on. Did they finish downloading? Yes, they did. So they're screwed up.
1 to go. Next time by. Line up on the right side.
Get the overlays up.
Road is closed.
Yeah, so we should end up doing about 21 laps, and we'll see how it goes. Our standings didn't come up for some reason. There we are. Right, looks like away we go, or maybe not. And just notice the touring cars are quite a low strength of field, so it's likely that we'll see them probably once after having accidents.
Catch up, nice car.
Nice to see there is a McLaren up there. But I think maybe a couple of McLarens. The 19 is blinking an awful lot. No, sorry, that's a 10, not more. 19. Mark, so we have to keep it wary of Mark. Take that at the start. Okay, I'm also going to be wary of the 3.
Catch up, nice car. About to go green, stay focused. Pace car is off.
Three gets into line already. Right, good to be only got a couple of cars behind us. 6 is weaving all over this 3, something could happen between them. Yeah, 6 decides to throw out the inside, goes straight on,
Go left.
and takes the car out. Yeah, could see that coming. Wasn't really worried about the 6 on the warm-up lap. Probably not helped by the fact that the 3 blocked, but that was a terrible start. Mindful we're on cold tyres. 7 looks a bit slow. We'll then have another go at the 3. Three's gone run wide, just coming back on. Three's up again. Three stops in the middle of the corner. Yeah, this really is terrible driving. And now I've got the 8 right behind me, not looking happy.
1 minute 39.019.
Hopefully the 3 will settle down now. Seven seems to be a bit calm. Just seems to be slow, I think. unsteady around that corner. So we've got a bit of a train formed here, so we're in a bit of a race. Seven's off. Very easy, I find that very easy to do in this car and the touring car. Good run there.
Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right.
Block off the inside so he doesn't think about it. Right, see if we can pull away. Seven's got a bit of a gap to the people behind him. Something's happened.
1 minute 30.
It's good, that allows us to pull away a bit more. Daniel, I don't know if he's in our class or not. Three seems a lot more settled now because he's not under pressure. Forget to turn. Figure out my braking into the corkscrew. Right there. I think we'll have to get up the delta, see where we're losing time. Definitely losing time there. Massively tight by braking a bit early into the corkscrew. Just going wide there, bringing it back a bit. It's funny, there's some corners I prefer this setup, and others it's leaving me a bit more unstable than I'm comfortable with. But I'm quite enjoying trying a different setup. Much better through there. Don't want sausage curb. Sausage curb again, that's going to cost us a bit more time. At least I'm getting nearer to hitting those apexes. This setup's definitely better through that corner. That was better through there. Not as good as I've done it. Yeah, right. Just, I don't know, that corner never seems to go right. Wide there. Cost ourselves what could have been a best lap, so we haven't got into the 30s yet. Oh, no we haven't. Three seems to be gaining in confidence again. Drumming sausage curbs. We just need to keep in touching distance, we're not even halfway yet. That's better through there. I need to be doing that every lap. Yeah, happy with the second half of that lap. That's good.
1 minute 30.208.
Oh no.
Car right. Clear. Right side. Clear on the right.
I did that in practice and that's definitely the setup. I think I lost concentration a bit. That's all on me, throwing it away. So we know to be wary of the 6, or just maybe it was a bit too much adrenaline from him at the start. Ah. Oh dear, this is terrible. It's probably going to be the worst race of the season so far.
1 minute 43.235.
Alright, just head down and just drive the track, don't worry about other people now. Really has been a bad week. Yeah, apart from the IndyCar race, which was very enjoyable goods, I don't think anything's gone well this week. Oh, I've done it again. Let's get off track. I think I'm just overtired.
1 minute 42.627.
Probably should. Now I'm thinking I should have picked the sprint setup. Damn sausage curbs.
Minute 31.271. Car right. Clear.
Sorry to him because he probably didn't know whether I was coming through or not. Oh, that was good through there. Oh well, there's next week to look forward to. IMSA will be at Winton, the new circuit, the Australian one. And I'm kind of looking forward to 2 hours there. Almost done it again. It's at that corner on the Nürburgring Nordschleife. Just heading out, trying to get too much room. Yeah, looking forward to Winton. Should be able to do the 2 hours. I think I can't control the slide on this car probably. It's slightly too much oversteer. Yeah, be a different sort of challenge. I think it'd be challenge overtaking. And then the 2 hours, the traffic management might be quite key, and being patient might pay. That's better through there, right. Just try and get some consistent laps, which I can enjoy.
1 minute 30.63.
It's a shame, as I've said earlier in the week, a bit of a love-hate relationship with Laguna Seca. There's sometimes I'm really good here, and then there's other times where I am terrible, like today. I think it just takes me a long time to get my eye in at the circuit. Yeah, so with Winton, yeah, there's a lot of very slow corners on that. And to me, on a single screen, a lot of blind turn-ins. But some accidents happened. Someone's in the pits, so that might help us. 2 cars are in the pits. Oh, the 1 and the 2.
1 minute 30.669.
Let's hope we're going to be far enough forward that they can't come out and catch us. So might have just gifted the 11 who win. But I'm a bit annoyed by that, because had we not crashed, we would have been in a chance of a good finish now. Well, they haven't come back out, so that's good. Yeah, and I don't think we were too bad at Winton. But we'll see how we get on there next week. Don't want to jinx it, but I think I'm getting in a bit more of a rhythm now. Which for me, a lot of the driving is about a rhythm. Maybe why I struggle around other people. Close. Maybe I did speak too soon. Oh, wide. Yeah. Broke the rhythm. bad out that corner. So we're back to the position we started in. Don't know if we're catching the 9 or not. And with our massive I rating drop this week, it might give us a good chance to have some good results next week. So no, I never worry about losing I rating. Got a bit back end stuck out over the corkscrew there. Nice turning though. I think I'm preferring fall through there. A lot of touring cars suddenly in front of us now.
1 minute 30.09.
He's going to let us by.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Fuel calculator saying I'm massively overfueled. That
1 minute
looks like we're only going to do 20 laps rather than 21. So I don't think we're catching the 9, definitely catching the 4. But there's not enough laps left. We have to rely on a mistake. There's only a couple of laps left. Looks like the 9's got past the 4. that one of ours?
Left side. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Zero X. That was a bit brave. So we'll take that.
White flag. One more lap to go.
Hopefully he's so damaged he can't come back, although we've probably got a load of damage. So hopefully the 18 is compliant.
1 minute 31.581.
He was wanting to throw out the inside. So I don't know how I'm so massively out on the fuel calculation. Oh, he's gone. Giving up maybe. Not a good race of the 9. We caught the 4, so maybe something, a couple of seconds on the 4, maybe something happened there. But there we are. 7th place in the end. Gained 1 position.
Flag. It's over.
Annoying, we would have
Good job. Very good
possibly
job.
would have finished 5th. Oh, 4th actually. Looks like the 6 got 7. So that's a bit annoying, but oh well, we'll have to take it with the practice we had. We give people some positions and some of them gifted them to us as well, so shouldn't complain too much about where we finished. There we go. Right, let's get out the car. Yeah, a bit of front end damage there. Let's change this to cockpit. No, not cockpit, we're on chase. This really shows how unawake I am today. To me, this keeps on changing depending on what traffic circuit. I'll zoom in a bit as well. To remove that. Okay, so let's have a look at the laps. Well, we know the first one. Yeah, way too late. And then nailed the 9. And then drives in front of the touring cars. It's dreadful behaviour really from the 6. 3 goes off there, I think we saw that. Hits the sausage curve. 7 thinks about, oh, maybe a little tap there, and us. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, well, we've seen this. Nice PG tips cut. Still going to hit the tyre barriers. Oh, the 8's run wide there. 8 in the 6. Did we see the 8? It looks familiar. Big battle going on here. There's the 4. This is behind us. Probably why we didn't see it. Just going to show. Oh, it hits the wall. How'd you? Oh well, we've all done that. I've done that in Mazda's prediction code hit. 6 again. Sausage curve keeps it going. 21's going to miss this corner, aren't they? Looks like they're broken already. Keeps on going. This is us. That's the second time. We didn't have our first incident. The 6 and the 7. Just a big hit, isn't it, on the sausage curve. Beware of those sausages. 10 blinks. It's probably just taking that long for it to happen. 18 well wide. Off. Oh, too much wheel in it. That's a funny way to get him back on, but anyway, he made it work. That's what. So something's obviously happened. Let's take. Okay, 21's lost it again. 19's drilled him. This is all in front of the leader. Who blinks. I'm not the next car, am I? That way, jump back to me. Oh, this is probably, it's not being recorded, is it? Is the one hurt? And then the 19 hits the one. That's retaliation, isn't it? So you've finished my car. I'm going to total you. And then everyone. They got the same scheme. Just different colours. Not quite. Yeah. That's a right old mess, isn't it? So when did the 2 obviously got in it? Is smoking. I don't know why it's smoking out the left side. It's the right side that got hit. Yeah, it doesn't work in these cars. Going off. Oh, 3 only just got through. Into pits. There's a whole loads of cars going in the pits. 2's already made it in the pits. Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, yeah, that's a... Why did it? Yeah. That's report worthy, that is. Was it even the... hang on. Was it even the 21's fault? I don't think it was. Well, I suppose... Initially, that they caused it by spinning. But they're not the one that... So I might have to report that if I get a chance. Hopefully someone will. Sorry, I've lost it. Oh, because it... See... I think he's already broken, isn't he? So maybe it is a 21-4. Yeah. Next one. Oh, 13. Out in the sand, drifts it around but runs out of tarmac. He was, I think, maybe in second at this point. No. No, it wasn't. So this is where Mark loses it in the 9. Sausage curb, ran wide on there. And this is us. He's holding the inside. Around the outside pass. $14 just... I don't know what that is. Oh, that's where he loses it there. So was he going for up the inside? Oh, he did have a run. I didn't really block him off that much. So he was close. But then he comes and takes too much here. Oh, a bit, yeah, just grabs a bit of dirt and crashes it again. And that's it. That is it. So let's get the results up. Let's see what the damage is for us. Here we are. For us, it was a 1.7 strength of field. TCRs for this. We lose 17 I rating, so only a little bit of what we gained in IndyCar yesterday, and not as much safety rating as well. Only 0.3. We were car 5. We started 8th. We finished 7th. 40 points. That's pretty poor for us in this championship. Given that we were ahead of the 7, we were behind the 3. You know, we could have legitimately got 70 points, which would have been okay, but you know, that would have been a gift because the guys in 1st and 2nd got wiped out in an instant. So can't be too displeased with that. It was middle split at 3. The biggest I rating gain, I think, is the 11 who won. Well done to Bren, sorry. And the 15 got the biggest lost. 96. They doesn't look like they even only did a couple of laps. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again next week. Goodbye.